Hi, I'm Miss Duckett. I'm Tabitha Duckett. I've been teaching school for 16 years. I've been teaching 5K for 11 years, and then I moved down to 4K. I love it. My passion is children and early learning and getting them prepared for life. When I moved down to 4K, I noticed that some parents thought that a half-day 4K program in school was kind of like free babysitting. And I was trying to change the perception of that, as was our whole district. So we started a program called Strive for Five. And we've seen amazing results with that. With this program, we talk about how attending school is positive, and we want to do that for our students, for them to get the best start in life, and how 4K is really the firm foundation for the rest of their growth. And we offer pre-literacy skills and pre-math skills and social skills, and we get the children happy and excited and pumped up about wanting to come to school. I have a chart in my room with clips, and they move their clip up each day that they're here. And when they get to the 5th day, they can put a sticker on a chart, and when their chart gets full, they get to go see one of the principals, either our assistant principal or our main principal, and they do an ice cream party together, and they just make them feel good about coming to school. Sometimes we have raffles, and we will raffle prizes to our students. At the end of last school year, we did a huge raffle for a bicycle and a helmet, and all of that just gets the children and the families pumped up about coming to school and starting their education off right. The little boy who won the bicycle at the end of the school year, his mom is a single mom, and I know it was hard for her sometimes to get him into school on time because it was my morning program and she lives on the edge of our attendance area, but he loved to come to school and he loved to learn. And every day he would come in and he would say, school is my job, and mommy goes off to her job, and school is my job to help me learn. And so at the end of the year, when he was the one who won the bicycle and won the helmet, you could tell he wasn't only excited because he won, but because he accomplished a goal. He had done his work for the year, and he had learned, and now he had something to show for it. And so he has a really positive attitude going into 5K. We focus on something new each day, so it's important to be here each day. And you know, in 4K we're so hands-on that it's hard to send home makeup work. We can't just send home sheets of paper like they do in the older grades. You know, we're working with hands-on manipulatives, and so they need to be here and they need to have that social interaction. And when a child does come in late, for instance, like a doctor's appointment, like what happened today, we just welcome them in and we just try to keep the flow of the class going. But we try to focus that we're a classroom family and that we're going to work together to learn. We're going to be good learners and good friends. We do a home visit at the beginning of the school year with all 40 students. I have 40 students, 20 in the morning and 20 in the afternoon class. And we just talk about the importance of good attendance and how much we want the children to learn this year, and how we're partners, that the home and the school are partners in the child's learning. And we also send home facts and research and an attendance policy at the beginning of the school year, because sometimes parents just don't know. They don't know that there's been studies that 3rd graders, how they do on their testing, that relates back to preschool and whether or not they went to preschool, a good program, and how often they attended.